Kid J Scott TV. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. If you want to see me live, make sure you follow me on Twitch, Kid J Scott TV. Y'all see the title of the blog, man. Let's talk about how T-Top's card, No Cut 2, single-handedly destroyed Battle Rap. Now, maybe I'm over-exaggerating a little bit, but we got to talk about this. So, I don't know why in 2026 people are still booking some of these artists, especially Averb. I've always at least wanted to see T-Top versus Averb or Rum Nitty versus Averb, but I'm okay if those battles never happen, because moving forward, I feel like that Verb shouldn't be a part of the culture anymore. And anyone who supports Verb is also the reason why they say battle rap culture is dying. Verb needs to be exiled from the culture. He needs to get the heck out of here, man. I'm overseeing Verb. So don't get me wrong, I was excited for the battle, but originally when I seen this card, I was wondering, why did T-Top book Averb? Now, behind the scenes, I think Frank White actually sponsored this battle, or wanted to, or did how he definitely sponsored the battle, but he was gonna do like half sponsorship or something. But he originally brought this battle to URL. URL obviously said they're not fucking with Averb right now and didn't want to book the battle, so T-Top ended up getting his hands on the battle, which I don't understand why he booked Averb, and it bit him in the ass. So while I was excited to see this card, because let's be honest, on paper, card is fire. We had Low Soul versus Chino Savvy. I hope I'm saying your name right. I don't really know. For $10,000. Ill Will versus Swamp. Charlie Clips versus Anderson Burris. New Jersey Twerk versus Rum Nitty rematch. Tay-Rock versus O Solo. T-Top versus Averb. And then, of course, the battle I was excited to see the most, A-Ward versus Chess. A-Ward and Chess going back and forth. The promotion for that was crazy. I was so excited to see this battle. So, while the card was unfolding, we got news that obviously Averb was tripping, that T-Top and Averb wasn't going to go down. So then, at this point, everyone's also worried about New Jersey Twerk and Rum Nitty possibly not going down, because New Jersey Twerk hasn't popped out since last year when he battled Easy and had a terrible performance, or the time before that when he battled Low Deluxe had a terrible performance. So Twerk has been on a downslope for damn near half a year now, more than that actually. So I had seen T-Top basically saying that he doesn't think Averb is going down, and people were asking about, oh well, what if New Jersey Twerk shows up? At this point, I knew it was gonna be some bullshit, because T-Top was like, oh, well, if New Jersey Twerk doesn't show up, at least we still got the rest of the card. He's naming all these battles, so I'm just like, whatever. So in my brain, I already feel like T-Top versus Averb isn't going down, and New Jersey Twerk versus Rum Nitty is not going down. I just figured that. Whatever, who cares? The card's still pretty fire, because at the end of the day, bro, Ill Will versus Swamp is fire to me. Chess versus A-Ward fire to me. Even, I was excited to see the whole card. Clips versus Burris, Tay-Rock, O-Solo. O-Solo's a legend, so I'm excited to see this card. Then we get news prior that it's confirmed T-Top and Averb isn't going down, and also A-Ward, my boy, prayers to you, is going through, I think, a family emergency, so that battle's not happening. So now it's like we got T-Top versus Averb, and then A-Ward versus Chess not happening. Still, I'm like, you know what? Maybe at this point, the pressure's on New Jersey Twerk and Rum Nitty to actually show up, to give us the classic we've all deserved, to give us this rematch we've been waiting for. And the rest of the card happened, whatever. So then it comes down to the No Cut pay-per-view. And again, we got audio issues. The commentary's garbage. Again, audio issues. I'm just like, what is going on? What are you battle rappers doing? And then I get a text saying that Tay-Rock is not in the building, Clip's not in the building. So now, T-Top versus Averb's not going down. A-Ward versus Chess is not going down. Tay-Rock versus O-Solo's not going down. And Charlie Clips versus Anderson Burris is not going down. Now, at this point, I'm pissed. I don't even know. We had a surprise battle. It was J2 versus someone who cares. Whatever. J2 happens. Then the Loso versus Chino Savvy battle happens. Then around that time, I hear that these other battles aren't happening. So luckily, Ill Will and Swamp, solid battle, fire battle. Ill versus Swamp did happen. That was a battle I was looking excited for to see. But now we're waiting on New Jersey Twerk and Remedy. I don't think this battle's going down. I've been saying this before even T-Top and A-Verb was announced that it was a cancellation. I had no faith that New Jersey Twerk and Rum Nitty was going down. I just knew it. So I'm on Twitter and I see, or X, whatever the fuck it's called, I see T-Top say Rum Nitty versus New Jersey Twerk is next. I'm like, oh, cool. Look, it's already been 34 minutes. I'm like, what the hell? So we're waiting. The thing is, after Ill Will and Swamp, the pay-per-view kept running. Then the screen goes blank. Screen's black. I'm like, oh, shit. Here we go. It's a wrap. It's not happening. But then I want to say, I don't know. At this point, I'm pissed. I blacked out. I'm seeing red at this point. I think the pay-per-view came back on or whatever. And then it gets announced that New Jersey Twerk and Remedy is not going down. Shout out to T-Top for putting together the worst battle rap card of all time. We is not holding any punches back. This is the worst battle rap card of all time. We got terrible audio. Out of the 7 battles, 5 of them got canceled. We got a surprise battle that no one cares about. We got a Loso battle. Loso's my boy. I'm glad he won a 10,000. Shout out to you, Loso. No one cares about this battle. Ill Will and Swamp fire battle. Glad it happened. But nothing else happened. None of the other battles happened. I want y'all to pull up the card with me and visualize this shit. So most of the time when you're putting together a card, the card goes in order from top to bottom for the most important battle, the main event being on the top. The J2 battle is not on the card. It was a surprise battle. All right, cool. Bottom of the card's Loso versus Chino Savvy. All right, cool. Right above that is Ill Will versus Swamp. So not only do you get the 5 battles that canceled, they were all the top 5 pretty much battles. Like, all right, let's just say you want to do it like this. First of all, I don't know why New Jersey Twerk and Remedy was third. They should have been second. But all right, T-Top, A-Verb, cancel. All right, cool. Remedy moves up to the main event. But in this case, Tay-Rock versus Solo, all right, that moves to the main event. It got canceled. Remedy, New Jersey Twerk moves to the main event. It got canceled. A-Ward and Chess moves to the main event. It got canceled. Charlie Clips, Anderson Burris, it got canceled. This is terrible, bro. I know John had a card like this with Mr. Fab, where damn near the whole card got canceled, but I don't think it was this many cancellations. This was a stacked card. And at this point, you got to ask yourself, T-Top, do people really respect you? Because I get it. Real life happens. But when has there been this many cancellations? Like, is it a coincidence? And the other part that looks bad about this is I feel like a lot of this is just oversaturation, man. Like, Will's been battling damn near every week, or at least every other week since like the end of February. Just think about it on RBE, KO, TD, TBL, and URL TV within 30 days. I think he got a battle next week. Ain't the Capo Bravado battle next week? Didn't Rum Nitty just battle clean last week? Did you expect him to battle Twerk? This is supposed to be an epic rematch. You're supposed to have the best bars ever. Rum Nitty just battled Clean Paper, Kitchen Clean last week. And the week before, I think he battled that dude EXO. Like, what's going on? Tay-Rock just battled last week on this card. He just battled Piranha. I don't even know if the T-Top battle went down. He just battled on the same card too. So we're just like, bro, why are y'all overbooking? Oversaturation, man. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to keep it a buck. If I had 3 battles in a row, if I miss one, it's cool. Because I got these other checks. Not saying that these dudes didn't have real life emergencies, but it's just more inclined to call off a battle when you got so many checks involved. I got a battle next week. I got a battle last week. I got a battle 2 weeks ago. I can book a battle tomorrow. And it's just like, now we're going to get in behind the scenes because people told T-Top not to book A-Verb and he still did it. He still did it. To an extent, I'll keep it a book. This is T-Top's fault because they told you not to book A-Ward. Or not A-Ward, I'm sorry. They told you not to book A-Verb. And you did it. You did it. You saying Twerk's your man, but bro, at the end of the day, let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. Go to Hip Hop Is Real right now. New Jersey Twerk and Run Liddy was in the building. The battle ain't go down. How? Because you saying that we ran out of time? I think it's bullshit. Because I heard that behind the scenes, Twerk wasn't prepared. He wasn't prepared. It is what it is. He wasn't prepared. He wasn't prepared. There's no reason that if Twerk and Remedy was in the same building, that battle didn't go down if Twerk was prepared. Because they wasn't the main event. They wasn't the main event. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think they knew the battles were canceling to that day too. So it's like, bruh, if they're not the main event, like, that battle should have been gone. There's no reason that only 3 battles happen. So technically there's a surprise battle. So out of 8 battles, only 3 happen and y'all run out of time. That's bullshit. And if that is the truth, then T-Top, that's also your fault as a league owner. Doesn't make any sense. But Remedy and Twerk was there. Let's keep it a buck. I seen Remedy go on the 15 Minutes of Fame interview talking about how it was his fault because the time was running out, so he pulled the plug. Bro, Twerk, your homie, stop defending that man. He wasn't ready, bro. He wasn't ready. Let's keep it a buck. No one in the culture believes that, Remedy. No one in the culture. And maybe y'all did run out of time, but that's because Twerk was getting ready. If Twerk would have came in the venue ready, that battle would have happened. But it didn't. Stop defending that man. But yeah, man, at the end of the day, this is the worst card ever. And now what are you going to do, T-Top? Because here's where I feel like a few things you went wrong. Again, we cannot blame you for no shows. But it's like, why was the pay-per-view still the same price? I feel like you could at least lower the pay-per-view. Are you going to give out refunds? Now, I seen you on an interview saying that you do take full responsibility and that you're going to book a card, hopefully the same card, of all the no-shows from this event and the last no-cut or whatever. Are you going to charge people for that? Are you going to recharge? Because that's not fair. Like, everyone who bought this pay-per-view, who paid that $50, it's like, dog, why am I going to pay again for something that you fucked up on? And let's get into Big T's fat, sloppy, stank, dumpster juice, smelly having ass. First of all, Big T, I forgot you existed, my boy. Y'all been knowing. If y'all follow me on Twitter, y'all know me and Big T have an ongoing rivalry for years. Since about, I remember me and Big T been going back and forth since he battled Geechee Gotti at the Hollow the Don Danny Myers battle. Me and Big T have just been going back and forth, and it's just like, dog, first of all, you ice cold. No one cares about your battles. Go to Big T's battles right now. This dude has a battle right now. I don't even know who he's battling. I'm about to look it up so y'all know I'm not capping. It has 1.9. It has 1,900 views, bro. 1,000.9. It has 1,900 views, dog. Big T, you are ice cold, my boy. If you wasn't, you would have, like, there's no reason a top tier should have a video with less than 2,000 views. This is insane. Even if it had 2,000, it has 2,000 views, bro. That is insane, Big T. But for the audacity of you to come and say, oh, what he said was, oh, it's only $50. Like, all the free battles you got, y'all can chalk that $50 up. No, that's not the point. And if you do go back to my Twitter and see me and Big T's ongoing beef, you can tell that I was making fun of Big T, bagging on him how I usually do, bashing him, saying how he's garbage, how he's fat, how he's smelly, how he stink. But he was going back and forth with me. Then it was funny because he was just like, "Oh, why don't you just go buy the pay-per-view?" And I actually sent him the receipt that I did buy a pay-per-view. His last response was, "Oh, at least you support the culture," because of course I'm gonna support the culture, dog. But the thing is like, you can go to my Watch Battle Live. A lot of times, me and Tar will watch these events together. Shout out my brother Tar, and whether it's his Rap Grid, my Watch Battle Live, my Rap Grid, you can see we've bought in battles over the years. I've been buying pay-per-views since before Total Slaughter. I remember buying Total Slaughter, Ether. I think the event where Disaster Battle Cannabis. Like, I've been getting pay-per-views freaking since it started in Battle Rap. I can't even think of the first event that it started, but it started. I remember when URL first started doing pay-per-views when Hollow and Clips battled. Or was it Loaded Lux and Clips? One of them. Whatever. I want to say it was Hollow and Clips. Whatever the first pay-per-view was for URL, Watch About Live, I want to say it was Gnome 5, Hollow and Clips. I've been getting damn near every pay-per-view. And the thing is, it's the audacity for Big T to sit here and say, oh, well, y'all get so many free battles. Y'all can chalk that $50. What the fuck? No, bro. Because it's like, at this point, bro, I remember back in the day, like, all those watch battle pay-per-views, they was cool, but then you got some bullshit in there. You got some bullshit, like, even Euro had some bullshit. Like, I remember with Smack Volume 2, like, there was that big ass, like, wait, and it was just like, what the fuck is going on here? But it's like, we still got, I feel like, a good amount of quality battles. But now it's like, bro, every pay-per-view I got fucking, like let's take the Philadelphia card. Like, the audio was terrible, like, damn near the whole thing through. And it's just like, bro, I'm tired of buying these pay-per-views where the audio is bad or these battlers aren't coming with it. And yeah, I get that we got a lot of free battles on YouTube, but if you're a supporting fan like myself, you're not taking, Big T, I'm talking to your fat stank ass, taking in consideration that we've been investing our money into battle rap. We've been investing our money into merch. We've been investing our money into pay-per-views. And it's like, for you to have the audacity, like, that's crazy, bro. That's why Easy had to say, bro, that's kind of out of pocket, dog. Like, because it is, dog. It is, because, like, someone like me, I don't have a regular 9-to-5 job. I don't work Monday through Friday. Saturday is one of my busiest days, and when I take a Saturday off, dog, it costs me money. So it's like, potentially, if I take a Saturday off, that could be anywhere on a low end $300 to $500 of me missing from taking off work that day. And on top of that, we usually throw a party. We usually go out afterwards to celebrate. We buying bottles. We getting food. So for me to take off and enjoy a battle rap, when it comes to, let's not even talk about the partying aspect afterwards. Let's just talk about me taking the day off, me missing out tips that day, me missing out my paycheck that day, buying alcohol, buying food, plus the pay-per-view. It's a good amount of money. And me, I never complain because, like, I love battle rap that much. But for you to say it's only $50 is bullshit. It's not only $50 because it's real life. I know a lot of people who are dads who have their children on the weekends, and it's just like sometimes they miss out on that day, or they'll take off work during the week. They do got 9-to-5s. They take off work during the week to have maybe their child that day, and it's just like, bruh, like, you don't know what goes on in people's lives, and they sacrifice so much to fucking watch these pay-per-views, and you're going to sit here and say, oh, well, y'all get so much shit for free. That's why your fat, sloppy, stank ass is only getting 2,000 views. And then you're going to say, oh, well, I've been on a run since Easy. The only decent battle you had since then was Av. And you're going to say, oh, I've been having good performance. You've been battling nobodies, though. You got a video with fucking 2,000 views. Like, get the fuck out of here, Big T. I can't believe it. But back to you, T-Top. But yeah, man, I feel like you should have never booked Averb. I honestly, and y'all killing J Smo. I agree, man. At this point, T-Top, I don't think you should do no more. No more battle rap events. And I heard that you don't want to book Avocado because he can get too expensive. If you can't afford Avocado, and maybe that's not the reason, but come on, bro. If you can't afford Avocado, dog, y'all shouldn't even throw events. If you can't afford good audio, don't even throw the event. Don't even throw the event, dog. I heard you asking for homie prices. Twerk, all these other people, they give you the homie discount. Come on, bruh. If I'm a professional, I'm more inclined to not show up if I'm giving you a deal, a discount. Like, who cares, bro? Who cares? Because I'm already doing you a favor. So if something happens, even if it's not that serious, I'm more inclined to just be like, fuck this battle, dog. And then to an extent, it's almost disrespectful. It's almost disrespectful. Because if you look at someone like Smack, who made most of these niggas, who's the reason most of these niggas is getting fucking money in battle rap, and then you ain't giving Smack a homie price, but you don't give T-Top a homie price, someone you met through battle rap, y'all even really homies, like, you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, man, this is the worst fucking card this is insane, man. This is insane. I really don't care if any of these battles are made up. at this point, moving on, I'm probably not going to buy any more pay-per-views. Smack already said I don't even think he's doing pay-per-views. I'm gonna continue getting the app. I fuck with the app. As much as y'all want to talk shit about the app, URL and KOTD have put out the best 2 events so far this year, in my personal opinion. Great quality. The battles that I think, what was it, Smack Volume or whatever, that shit was fire. The shit before that was fire. I forgot what card was that. Who even cares? But I'll be honest, I haven't really watched any of the Redemption battles, but the first 2 cards Smack put out this year, the visuals were crispy, no audio issues, and there's no pay-per-view. I'm kind of liking that, bro. I'm kind of liking just going back to like waiting for the battles to drop, seeing what is being said on Twitter, little promo here and there, and then bam. Like, I feel like that. I hate to admit it. I hate to admit what Beasley was saying, but that might be the new direction. Just doing that, man. T-Top. Maybe this ain't for you, dog. Maybe this just ain't for you, man. But shout out to Ill Will and Swamp. They had a fire battle. Shout out for showing up. And then y'all man, let's be honest. Why are y'all still booking these same dudes? In 2026, New Jersey Twerk shouldn't be booked. A-Verb shouldn't be booked. Charlie Clips shouldn't be booked. Tay-Rock usually always comes with it, but I don't care. I feel like that, one, y'all need to start putting these contracts, a promotion thing, because no one promotes. The only person this whole card promoted was A-Ward. He didn't even show up. It's crazy. But that's why, bro, it'd be hard. Sometimes I'd be trying to do these blogs and like going on people's Instagram, their Twitter, anything, and finding the cards. Like, you know what I mean? It's hard to see. Also, like, it's hard to also see, like, oh, who these niggas even be battling, because they be on random cards and not even promoting. And that, bro, I've been saying this. Y'all need to put, like, at least, like, I would say 30 days. 15 before, 15 after. That they can't battle. Because it's just like, dog, like, the oversaturation. Yeah. I don't care what anyone says. Like, Ill Will had a fire. I'm talking about a fire battle versus Tay-Rock, and hasn't had anything close to that since. His battle versus Ill Will was cool, but it wasn't like, I mean, his battle versus Real Sick was cool, but it wasn't the Tay-Rock battle. Even this battle, it was cool, but there's always something goes wrong in his battle, and he does show moments, but it's like, bro, take a break, dog. Take a break. DNA's right. Battle Rap needs to reset. Y'all need to figure this out. Everything needs to shut down for 6 months. Figure this shit out. Verb, Twerk, Clips don't need to be booked no more. Kid J Scott TV. Like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see this live, follow me on Twitch. We out.